Hello and welcome back to the stream. I'm back with more Pokemon Legends ZA. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I had this uh moment where I felt like I was gonna faint, and I was like, well, I recovered from that because I had something sweet and some water, and then felt better. But I didn't want to, risk having that happen again while streaming because it takes some energy to do it. So I had a more of a rest day yesterday. But now I feel good. I've been feeling good all day, so I'm good to stream. I think up next we're just gonna see what happens in the story. We beat the rogue Mega Ball Pokemon, but we didn't go back to the hotel, so I think first things first we'll see something new. Um, so that's gonna be fun. Uh, what else? Um, I don't know, just filming time, just talking until I can start. Not much to comment on here. But yeah, let's get things started. I saw that last time too. That's interesting. That there's no type immunities anymore with them. You're really pulling your weight out there, Salamiaki. Thanks. That was a weak one. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. True that, and the job sure is getting done, but I wonder, is it really enough just to find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? Where do we get at the actual root of the problem? Not that we can do that until we know what's causing rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd usually... Whoa, I completely misread that. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. Ooh, nice. Trainer Ivor. Oh, it's you! I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, it's that Ivor guy from the Fist of Justice. We ran into him by that wild zone in Rogue Plaza, remember? He runs a dojo that teaches karate or something. I bet he's probably killer with fighting types. I believe their dojo is near John Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, Salamiaki, do you have a challenger's ticket already? Nope. Not yet. Sounds like it's time to grind some more points in the Zia Royale then. A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon. That's a lot, be careful. I value getting levels. Whoa. Hold on, can I? You have a Rotom phone face. That's fun. Ivor is a giant of a guy, for real. I know Ivor's huge, but don't let that intimidate you. It's a Pokemon battle, not karate. I'm intrigued by the karate gi the Fist of Justice members wear. What material do they use? I must admit that watching you all engage with each other so closely leaves me rather envious. I hope you can get friends too. Well, I guess we can hold on. Did any more wild areas open up? Probably not, right? No. We still have the ink missing, but I don't really care about that. So let's do side quests. What's the closest one to us? Where am I? I'm here. Okay, so over here. Ah! Never mind. I guess that's story related. It's like you have a promotion match already. Gonna be night soon, or maybe it already was and I forgot. Whatever. I guess we're doing the battles then. All right, where's the battle zone? Over here. Hang on, I just realized I forgot to do something. Because I once again want to try and go for a little bit longer than usual. Because it's gonna be another set of days where I won't be able to stream. Alright. Now then. Yep, you got me. Got you through the bush. I didn't really expect Onyx to be in this game, but then again, Steelix does have a Mecha Evolution, so that explains that. Dark type moves, okay. Keep tied out then. Oh, I didn't even see the Dynamo for a second. Oh, thank you, I need those. I'll take this hefty delivery of defeat and head on home. Parkour in here? Nice. Oh my god. Oh my god, I fucked that up. I did something cool and then I immediately fucked it up. I wonder if I can glide all the way here. Yes, I can. That's good. There we go. Nice. I think we have enough for the other catch rate one. The new plush. There we go. Oh, okay! Took care of that problem itself. Well, crunch is not gonna work here. Heal up. Oh my god! A last-ditch effort to attack me. Why would he do that? The nights are surprisingly bright here in Lumios, huh? That's all the light pollution. Oh my god. Run. Run, 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 run. Ah! They keep doing it to themselves, so I can't get the crunch, you know, the crunch finish. There we go, finally. Oh, thank you for healing me. I'll take some coffee myself too. At least the coffee drinks that I make are definitely rank A. There seems to be stuff over here. Nice. Another screw for me? Thank you. Probably gonna have a lot of money after this, so that's good. I don't have any fire type moves. Grass and ghost. All gone, gone, gone. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I think I gave her like a breakdown. I didn't mean to do that. This is not going to be very effective, but I need to do 10 of these, so it's something at least. Oh my god. Can I bulldoze from here? I don't think so. Oh. No, that worked, but it's not nearly enough. You. Get frozen. Where can I even find a Megastone for Ampharos? I think I've seen that dialogue already. I was like, yeah, I'm wondering that too, but now I kind of know. Because I looked it up, I was like, I'm impatient. When can I get this? And it's like, you'll have to wait quite a while. Dawn is approaching. Oh, never mind. Where are you? Over there? Or below me? I don't even know where this trainer is. Can I do this? Yes. Oh god. Ah, almost. Pidgeot took too long. Oh. I don't have room for the cards, sorry. Alright. Oh, what's over here? Whoop! When I become rank 8, I'm gonna make myself CEO. Finally, we can do it. Oh, nice. Will that be enough? No, I'm still quite a ways away. Yep, it's over. We'll have to wait for the time to pass again. That's good though. I guess in the meantime we can do side quests and also heal up. Let's see. I'm still heading for that one. I'm also gonna change some moves around. I haven't done that in a while. We definitely need more of these. Okay, can you learn a better move than Bubble Beam? Liquidation, that's good. There's also Breaking Swipe. Oh yeah, let's do that right away. There we go. Yeah, those are still fine. Any better bug moves? X-Scissor, there we go. Iron Tail. We do? Steel type moves are good, but he already has a poison move, which is already good against fairy types. And no one else has any rock type moves, so we'll keep Rock Tomb. Sludge Wave, okay. That would be good. Okay. don't have growth. We'll keep tackle there. Or, yeah, let's keep tackle for now. These are all pretty good moves. I don't think I need to change that. And you also have good moves. Excuse me while I go through here. Hey kid, are you making good use of the traps in your Pokemon battles? Not really. Oh, traps are moves that spread obstacles around the battlefield. Fire, rocks, things like that. Traps can get in your way on the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself just how scary they are? I'd be happy to show you. Trap moves are something of a specialty of mine. Want to face me in battle? Just so you know, my Pokemon's moves are all trap moves. Think you can avoid each and every one? Damn, that's how this dude works, huh? It's interesting. Well, this will certainly be a blow to my reputation as a trap move specialist. Not gonna lie, I didn't think you'd be able to beat me through all those traps I laid out for you. It's hard going when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, right? You should try using trap moves yourself in the future. Battle smart, not hard, eh? Oh yeah, we have research as well. There we go. Oh my, we meet again! Remember me? I'm the perfumer who creates fragrances using materials from Pokemon. You found me at a good time. I've had another idea for a new perfume. This time I like to try using fresh snow that Vanillite produce with their breath. Vanillite are so white and fluffy, just like ice cream cones. I'm awfully curious to find out what sort of scent they have. So if you could bring me a Vanillite, I'd be very grateful. Please and thank you. Luckily I caught some. Oh, you brought a Vanillite. Thanks so much. I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow then. Gosh, that's cold. Well, well, Vanilla do exhale air at minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit, so that makes sense. Here isn't Fahrenheit in France? Regular snow doesn't have its own scent, but I feel like Pokemon snow might just surprise us. Let's find out, shall we? My Vanillite perfume is all finished. Turns out Vanillite snow has a softly sweet aroma. Who'd have thought? Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious. Oh, I just realized. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. I'm seeing all sorts of possibilities. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again soon. Ah, we have some mints. Can't remember if I got some before or not. This one's very close by. Oh, can I say, this is one of my least favorite UI things. There we go. That's easier. I do enjoy that it snaps. It is helpful, but it can get annoying when you have something right between the snapping location and you want to be more precise. An artist. I know I say this every time we talk, but I'll say it again. Hey there, I'm a color contacts designer. Maybe you even use some of my designs. It's you again. Medi-chan. Yoga evolution? I think I'm good. I've already got the perfect color contacts. So let's go here instead. It sucks when all you see out the window is scaffolding. Winning the Zero Royale would be life-changing. I really like these conversations that you talk on. It's usually people talking to holograms, I've noticed, where they just don't talk to each other. They just say completely different things. But the implication is that they're talking to each other. I don't know, it's funny. I can sense it clearly, the aura of defeat. I want to do sightseeing here after dark too. Looking down on Lumios from the rooftops is pretty sweet. Ah, more elevator fixing. I'm on maintenance duty, and I take my duty very seriously. But gee, am I ever thirsty? I wish I had something to drink. Ah, sorry kid, I'm afraid I can't let you use this elevator until I'm done with its maintenance. Do I give you a fresh water? Gee, am I ever thirsty? Say, do you happen to have something to drink? I think I have a fresh water. Oh, that does look awfully refreshing. What? I can have a drink? Gee, thanks. Glug glug. Well, glug glug. Okay, if you really want to use the elevator, I guess I can let you use it. Just glogging on away. Yeah, that was refreshing. I guess I can see what's up there too. Delibird? We already found one of those. Oh, that's new though. Larvitar. Please catch. There we go, nice. Always fun getting new Pokemon not from the wild zones. think that's a bit too far away. Let's see. Guess we can also go back. There was some Bellsprout, which I already have a lot of, so I wasn't really keen on catching them. Wait, that's a shiny one? Oh my god, okay, never mind. I am keen on catching that. We're gonna have a Bellsprout on our team. That's my first full-out shiny. Oh my god, okay. Oh, I still have Vanilla on my team. Well, you're getting replaced. Here we go! That rules. Oh my god. Okay, your name. What's the name of, Dandelion, right? Your name is Dandy. That's awesome. Alright. You are gonna get some EXP candies. Ah, but now you're a bit more lime green. That's okay, you can still be named Dandy. Then more. Let's see. You have a bit more attack, so you can have Poison Jab. And Leech Life is a good move these days, so replacing that with Infestation with that. And Knock Off, why not? There we go. Is Magical Leaf better than Razor Leaf? Just so. You can have one special move. Okay. That's awesome. Alright. It's one of those cases where you jinx yourself in a good way. I do also find it funny that it's a Bellsprout when, like, Mega Victreeble is specifically one that I don't like very much. I think it's my least favorite of the ones that's been shown. But I have a shiny one, so I will use one. No, oh my god, he posted twice in a row. That's new. Hold on, I have to refresh now because it did the ban evader thing. It's so inconsistent on whether or not it, like, removes the message. Sometimes it does, sometimes it stays up, and you have to... I don't know. I will always complain about this. Energy Ball's a good one. You can teach that. Nah, his attack is a little better. Let me check something. See if I should evolve Dandy already. I can in fact do that. I think they changed it up where, because it used to be if you evolved a Pokemon with a stone, it could no longer learn new moves. But I guess they realized that that was really shitty, because you'd have to like wait a while until you could actually evolve your Pokemon. So, we can do that now. Sludge Bomb. Is that better than Poison Jab? Oh, it's a lot better. It has more power and less cooldown time. So let's go with that. And you will get this. Alright, nice. Also, since I won't be using Venusaur and Venusaur can't Mega Evolve, we might as well change Venusaur with Pidgeot. Goodbye, Venusaur, you did well. We got most of it. Alright, where am I going to next? Over here, I suppose. Got that done too. Put it in my back pocket, put it in my back pocket. Oh, am I gonna oversee a battle or something? Do you want something from me? You had a blue quest marker, so I would assume it would be the other way around. If it's a Pokemon battle you're after, I'd be happy to oblige. I bet you're one of those uncouth trainers who use close-range attacks, aren't you? I love battling trainers like you. My long-range moves always finish your sword off with style. Simply lead my Pokemon where I want it to go, then pummel opponents from a safe distance. Though it's a shame that the cooldown time for long-range attacks takes quite— whoop! Silly me. I'll stop up there before I give too much away. I'll have to figure out the rest in battle. Let me know when you're ready to learn an important lesson in tactics. Feeling ready to lose? I'm ready to win, I guess. My favorite thing to do is launch attacks from afar. It truly makes for a stylish victory. We'll see how underleveled Dandy is for this. Well, the type matchup is good, so it shouldn't matter too much. Never mind, you're level 16, okay! That was disgusting. How could I lose when I battled so stylishly from a distance? You're surprisingly good. Perhaps you figured out that long-range attacks take longer to execute. But close-range attacks aren't perfect either. You need to get right up close to your opponent before you can launch them. If you're already near your opponent, though, close-range attacks are certainly the smart choice. Not that I plan to deviate from my preferred long-range attacks anytime soon. I mean, battles are terrifying! Who would want to win into the middle of all that? Pokemon race why people are stronger than wild Pokemon. I wonder if that means Pokemon use people to become stronger. I think it's the other way around. Practice helps build familiarity. Familiarity helps you stay calm. What's up at the cafe? Lumia City is just bursting with Pokemon. Don't you think it's wonderful? After hearing how folks here live in harmony with Pokemon, I just had to visit and see for myself. And I'm so glad I did. When it comes to getting along with Pokemon, though, I could give the city a run for its money. See my two cuties here? They were a Cleffa and a Boneri when I first became their trainer. We've been traveling together ever since, and thanks to that they were able to evolve into Clefairy and Lopunny. See, these Pokemon don't evolve unless they're really friendly with their trainer. Ah, but here's an idea. Why don't we have a battle? That way I can show you just how close I am with my dear Pokemon. Let me know when you're in the mood for a battle. How about a battle then? Clefairy and Lopunny are keen to show you just how close we all are. Great, let's keep it nice and friendly, shall we? Clearly, you're very good friends with your own Pokemon as well. Dear me, it looks like we lost. You and your Pokemon are really working as a perfect team. You might even be just as friendly with your Pokemon as I am with mine. Oh, but speaking of my Pokemon... I like the sad animations. My two cuties must be feeling pretty down after losing to you. Some quality relaxation time here at the cafe should cheer them up in no time. You know that's a great thing to do, right? Spending time at cafes with your Pokemon helps you deepen your bonds and become close friends. Make sure to try it out with your own darling Pokemon, won't you? I haven't done it too much, it's true. I've mostly been focusing on playing the game. But a Sooth Bell is good to have. Customers teach me all I need to know about cooking well. There's so much info about Pokemon, it's easy to get overwhelmed though, so you think for yourself. No, Slurpuff, you know how I hate seeing you in a foul mood like this. I love the sitting, the sitting pose, it's so cute. That's great. Why don't we try to get you your favorite treat? Would that make things better? Maybe we can ask this trainer here for a bit of help. Yeah, there, stranger. My slurper here is, well, it's on strike, you might say. It's refusing to work. Usually I can get a feeling perked up in no time with his favorite treat from Cafe Soleil, but I'm on the clock, so I can't head there myself. Do you think you help out by taking my slurper off to Cafe Soleil for me? It isn't that far. You'll find it if you head down to South to there and keep going straight. Please take my slurp off to Cafe Soleil. Looks more like the Slurpuff is leading the way than I am. Can't wait for my next day off. Oh, if it isn't Slurpuff, I see you've got a new friend with you today. I don't know where you've left for Muse, but I assume you must want your usual? Thank you for escorting Slurpuff. Please sit back and relax a moment as well. I'm having trouble speaking for some reason. Usually that's a sign of a migraine, but I don't have any headaches or anything. Oh, those those macarons look good though. I guess it's tasty, huh? Purple coffee. It's probably good. And for you, a Soleil blend. I would say thank you. But, I guess I'll say I didn't order. Yeah, free coffee is the least I can offer to anyone who's kind enough to keep an eye on Slurpuff. Everything better now? Puh? I'm sure Slurpuff is happy as a clam burl. Clamshell! I got a break, so I came to collect my Slurpuff. And is my grumpy little marshmallow feeling all better now? Looks like you're back in high spirits. I knew the Soleil Sweet smorgasbord would do the trick. And as thanks for bringing Slurpuff here for me, I've got a gift for you. Some whipped dream. Okay, let's go get back to the Shutterbug. We can't leave our own customers waiting now, can we? No matter what setbacks they might have, they go right back to being fast friends in a flash. Relationship between a trainer and their Pokemon really is something magical, isn't it? This one up next. Oh, we'll go to the center, actually, to heal. We've been doing some battles and my Pokemon have been taking damage. I've been battling for 50 years. These old bones are tired of it. Physical walls, I can smash. Walls holding me back in life, though. Hang on, let me collect this shiny thing first. There we go. Wild Weedle have been devouring the plants in this beautiful garden recently. Whoa. To make matters worse, there's a big one too. It's an Alpha Weedle, I think. I've chased the pests away so many times, but they keep coming back. I suppose it's a testament to how healthy and beautiful I've got the greenery here, but still. Maybe if someone could catch that alpha weedle instead of chasing it away, the other weedle would stop coming back as well. I beg you, please catch the alpha weedle while it's around here during the day. Good thing it's the day still. Hooray! That's all. I see you successfully caught that giant pest. My dear plant should be safe now. I'm relieved, and yet I feel a little empty inside. Could it be that those weedle wormed their way into my heart? Could it be that I have heartworms now? Say, young trainer, I just suppose you let me have the alpha weedle. Yeah, you can have it. I don't really care. I like Beedrill, but I'm not going to use one on my team. I never appreciated it before, but this weedle has such a magnificent poison stinger. We may have fought over eating my plants, but that's just proof of my green thumb. From now on, I'll have this weedle guard my plants, and I'll feed it choice leaves in return. That is what some wasps do. There's some wasps where their purpose is to guard tomatoes from, like, caterpillars eating them. The tomatoes send them signals and be like, hey, I'm being eaten, and the wasps come and kill the other bugs. Thank you for all your help, young trainer. Head for that one next. Come on, let's do Paldea next. I'd really rather go to Kalar. I want to go see a movie. I want to go shopping. We're not going anywhere until you two agree. You can go shopping and then see a movie. Oh, excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer, and a talented one at that. We got a knack for battling ourselves, especially since we switched up our battle tactics. We've been on a crazy winning streak. What's the secret to our success, you ask? Why, status moves, of course. Status moves boost your Pokemon's strength. And they can weaken your opponents, too. Expert battlers like us know better than to just dish out damage non-stop. You'll see what we mean soon enough. If you're brave enough to take on our status moves, we'll gladly battle you. Let me know when you're ready. Are we all limbered up and ready to run battle? Let's go, go, go. My Pokemon specialize in status moves that boost their stats. The longer a battle lasts, the more we'll drive your team into a corner. No, but our winning streak. Ugh, you totally wrecked our winning streak. Hold on, we're not out of the game yet. If I win, that means our streak is still unbroken. Our stake. It's my turn now. I won't let you put an end to our perfect string of victories. If I beat you, our winning streak can keep going. Are you ready to begin? My Pokemon specialize in status moves that lower the opponent's stats. That's right. Get ready to watch your Pokemon's usual power go flying out the window. No, even my status moves couldn't change this outcome. Well, you are using a lot of attacks. I can't believe our status moves weren't enough to beat you. My Pokemon powered themselves up and everything. And my Pokemon powered yours down. Why wasn't that enough to win? Can you give us some advice? What should we do to be better trainers? Train your Pokemon well. Well said. Raising and lowering stats are valid strategies, but they're not surefire ways to win, I suppose. Thanks for the valuable lesson. There's so much we still have to learn about Pokemon battles. Agreed. Thank you so much, Mystery Trainer. I'm so glad we could battle you. Are you on the roof? They're on the roof. Oh, that's right. I need to exchange some screws. What? That worked. I love how easily you can save it. Hmm. There we go. And the think here. Go up here. There we go, that goes up a ways. Then get all the way over there. Ah, go through there. There we go. And then can we do a maneuver like this? Yes. And then maybe like this? Hell yes. I like the platforming in this game. There's like no stakes to it, so it's just completely chill. Can I combo? No, I can't combo on the ladder. That makes sense. Bit too advanced. But then how do I get up there? Maybe there's a ladder somewhere over here too. Lumio's Museum. Is it inside the museum maybe? Maybe it's inside the museum. Let's try that. The roof kind of looks like something that you wouldn't necessarily platform on. Yes, okay, it's here. This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Think you could do us a little favor? See, we're really big Spupa fans. Our collection of Spupa accidentally got loose here in the museum, which is where you can lend a hand. Please find our missing Spupa. There are 12 of them in all. Please find them. Our shared love of Spupas will allow the two of us to find one another. We should know that Spupas spew black powder when they feel threatened. So please don't try to battle them. We're in a museum, not a wild zone. They could ruin the art. If we just find them approaching normally, they'll surely come back to us. Oh, I see one. No, that's like a scavenger quest. Sitting on the handrail as if it's trying to guide folks to the upper floor. Looking quite comfy in the cozy space between those sofas. Just not comfortable on the sofa. This one likes being on the floor. Ah. You are a ball. It thinks it's a Pokeball. It does have a round head. Ah, you're on the couch, though. You found that that's comfy as well. Just chilling out on the sofa. I almost missed you. Pretending it's a great big monster attacking Lumio City. The Spupa Kaiju. Oh my god. It seems to think it was the partner of a Survey Corps member. So the isekai happened? I don't really care either way. I'm not one to think about, like, specifically a Nintendo product timelines because they don't care about it either. Looks as if it's been newly crafted on the crafting bench here. It looks as though it's running the old general store. I'm just looking at these models. They used to make their Pokeballs by hand? Must have reconstructed this based on contemporary records. Ah. Looking quite dapper with the armor of the Galaxy Team's commander. Ah, this is cool. Venerated portraits. Portraits that have been displayed by the Pearl Clan and Diamond Clan. The individuals depicted with them are said to have represented the sun, sea, and land, but nothing concrete is known about their identities. Well, they certainly look very familiar. That's doing a fine job modeling the haircut on display. I can't remember if it's been a long enough time since I last played Arceus to remember if these little sprites were also in there, but I really like them. They're cute. Poring over the ancient Sinnoh and glyphs. We do love glyphs. Still missing one. This guy. Down here probably. Aw. I hear it. I'm just unsure of where it would be. There you are. In the corner. Tucked away in a cozy hidden corner of the museum. That's a fun way to get the player to actually look at the museum. Pokemon tends to do that. It's like, oh, there's something that you need to do in the museum. So you have a chance to look at flavor text and all the little models that they made. Thank you for finding all our Spupa for us. They're so precious to us. We'd better do one last head count before we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13? What? Where did the 13th one come from? I don't know, but we can only take 12 of them between the two of us. I suppose the best solution would be to have this kind trainer take this new fellow off our hands? We can't leave it here alone. It might damage the art and end up in real trouble. We simply can't thank you enough for helping us find our precious Spupa. I guess I got one. Golurk. A knight-errant who continues his travels with a Pokemon, Golurk. Painting expresses the knight's identity and his suffering as its primary subjects. It is regarded as an example of romanticism. Whoa, you have a Mew. They say a man of power at the time forced the artist to add the mythical Pokemon Mew to spread the word of how great he was. I had a Mew for sure. Look, you can see it's in the painting. I definitely had a Mew. That's fun. It is fun to see something in this style in a Pokemon game. That's fun. I wonder if that's based on the Lady in the Ermine. Whatever that Leonardo da Vinci thing is called. The painting. I guess I can look around more. I want to look at the ones where it's just like a realistic, a semi-realistic portrait of a human. This piece was long believed to have been a portrait of a king from 3,000 years ago. My speech is so weird today. Painted by an artist who lived after his time. However, recent research has lent support to the theory that this painting in fact depicts a descendant of the king's younger brother. From this we can surmise that this royal line maintained a degree of power through the ages. I'm not sure if that's Sword and Shield stuff or not. Let's do this one, but before I do it, I'm gonna BRB. So, give me a second here, BRB. I'm back. What is it? Scatterbug. I don't really need one of those. Pokemon battles are nuanced. You can't expect to win just by using strong moves all the time. Mura, your name is Cereal in Finnish. Spreading that message is why I battle. If you really want to become stronger, let me teach you about barriers, moves that reduce the damage your Pokemon take. I did fight one Pokemon a couple streams ago that just kept doing that. I think it was an alpha Pokemon too, so it just took forever to fight it. Talk to me if you want to battle. I'll show you what barriers can do. Are you ready to face me? I'm ready. My Pokemon use moves to reduce incoming damage from opponents' attacks. Some of us call these moves barriers. But I reduced the damage my team would take from attacks! Sorry, Dandy is too strong. Too strong and too disgusting. You're way stronger than I expected. I don't think you need me to teach about barriers. Still, a promise is a promise. Let me explain the moves my Pokemon used. The move Reflect reduces the damage the user's team takes from physical moves for a while. Light Screen is similar, but it reduces damage taken from special moves instead. You have a lot more opportunities in battle if your Pokemon are taking less damage. I gotta admit, it feels kinda embarrassing to lecture someone who beat me. I'm sure he'll have no problem in combining moves to get all sorts of effects. Lemonade is good. Still have more time to do these things before I do the battle. I need a taxi over here. Taxis are a great way to reach a place you've never visited before. Once you get there, you'll have a new travel spot for the future. Oh, thank you. I don't know what that has to do with taxis, though. The driver's chatter can be real hit or miss, though, and you're stuck sitting through it. I guess you just wanted you wanted to teach me about taxis, and we're like, hey, thanks for listening to me. Have some crystals. I bet they make bank if they brought back super training now. I have wanted that forever. I was so sad when Sun and Moon came out and they didn't have it anymore, and they haven't had it in any of the games, and it was my favorite way to EV train. I think I EV trained, like, not in a very optimal way doing it, but it was fun, and it was, like, simple, and, you know, it was quick, it was simple, it was easy. You don't have the battle in order to enjoy the time of your Pokemon. Oh yeah, the screws. I keep forgetting because I love doing quests. Ah, oh, this is where the Froakie is. Okay. Feast your eyes on this. It's our masterpiece, our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course. And the current record holder for clearing this course the quickest is... that wild Froakie over there! Look at that smug face. It's got "I'm faster than you" sludges written all over it. We gotta show that Froakie what humans are capable of, kid. Help me bring it down a peg. If you can clear this course in 30 seconds or less, then that Froakie will have to admit you're good. Oh god, time limits. Ready to give the course a go? Gotta try clearing it in 30 seconds or less. I'll try. Yes, stand by the starting line then. Ready, steady, and go. Oh, never mind. It was actually really easy. You did it! Goodbye. You did it, kid. You showed that Froakie just how capable humans are. Or did you? We're not done here yet, I'm afraid. The gauntlet is long before you. Oh god. Guess I should have guessed this much. Froakie's probably over at the next stage of our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course already. I'll be waiting for you there. Ready to give stage 2 of Service bestest ever scaffolding course a go? Goes 40 seconds. That's the spirit. Time to show off your skills once more. I bet I have to do this one more time after this. It's always 3. The glide really helps. Let me guess, one more to go? Amazing, you're the star of scaffolding courses. Or are you? Yep. Your gauntlet still isn't over yet. One more challenge lies ahead. It's always 3. Froakie's probably over at the final stage of our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course already. So I'll be waiting for you there, Star. Where'd you go? I guess I can... Are you seriously all the way over there? I feel like that can't be right, but I'll go there. Surprise, the course was to run a lot. That's still a form of exercise. Pampor in the trees. I guess I could have fast traveled there, but... yeah, it is over there, okay. I really should have fast traveled. Where to give stage 3 of Surf's bestest ever scaffolding course a go? I think we did this one already. Yeah, we did. Good to do things out of order. Makes other stuff easier. Even if I always do it not on purpose. Look at you, kid. You dashed right across that scaffolding like some kind of ninja master. Like an ultimate ninja warrior. Through the magic of scaffolding courses, you and Froki have built a special sort of bond. You should have it join your team. You also deserve a reward from me for that impressive speedrunning performance. I am interested in, like, how people would speedrun this game with this. I don't know how necessary it would be to complete the game, but maybe there could be, like, a separate category for all the scaffolding stuff. That'd be fun. It's really something, showing off as much agility as a speedy Pokemon like Froki. Hope you make it to the top of the very last one of our scaffolding courses with your new pal. And now I can finally remember... Oh, there's an item. Actually, hold on. Sorry. Shiny thing. Gotta get it. Can I maneuver? Yes, I can. Oh, kind of. Oh no, nighttime. Can I crouch under it? Nope, it punished me for that. Okay. I don't need to do too many battles to get the ticket, so I can still mess around over here. Nice. Okay, I have time to also go to... Where's Dynamo? Here. More catch rate, please. There we go. Any other ones I can get? Or what's the next? Oh, that was the highest tier. I guess the wink means that's the highest tier. Alright, in that case, we'll go ahead and get more EXP points. There we go. Alright, now we can do battles. Whoa, Lumia's trainers are like unbelievably strong. Oh! That was just barely too late. Okay. Whatever. I'll still get my reward here. Thank you. Oh god. Nah, you're gonna see me. Yup. Oh, yep, that worked. You just have to wait a while. It'll work. Just wait. Just wait a little bit. Yep, you're gone. There we go. Ah, you teleported. Nice job. Alright, there we go. I'm not gonna get as much money out of this, but that's done. Ah, thank you for healing me. I just want to serve coffee. It's really good. Please drink it. I did. Don't worry. And then, let's do the battle. think after that, I'm gonna call the stream. Hey, I remember you, Salamiaki, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Iver-sensei that one time. What do you want now? Uh, I'm here for a promotion match. What? You were just ranked Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a Generalisters ticket, right? I did. Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Iver-sensei's. In which case, we'll request the bout. Both is my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, we can battle. Thank you. I'm gonna become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. I'm gonna become the 3rd strongest, just like the moles. Might have me back on the ropes, so I'll prove that the Fist of Justice never flinches. So your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong! Does Team MC have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you really master your skills. Here, the Seat of Masters for you. If you bring me seats just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But, I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Iver-sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Ah, here I am. Wait for me. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either, then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josei? I still don't know if that's how you say her name. Outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? Absolutely not. She's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I can't verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Salamiaki. I'm just so worried about my poor sister I can't think of anything else. Heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you could face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. If you'll excuse me. And he's off again. Says he has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Like Emma? Know anybody like that in Lumiose? You mean Emma? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. I do need to heal, though, so... go there first. Hello there, Salamiaki. What brings you here? I think I think Iver already knows that. Ivor, Iver, whatever. Well met once again, Salamiyaki. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Quinn. But this detective says she cannot help me. Ah. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has her unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood, I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Salamiyaki. We'll be waiting for you in the John district. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. I'm still gonna see this through. I want to get the promotion match done. I don't know how much longer this is gonna take, but man, I'm going through it. The migraine is hitting. Take care of that thing. And then we can fast travel. Emma, Salamiyaki, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, neighbor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Salamiyaki, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Someone's gone missing? You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Where is she? You haven't seen my sweet fur around here, have you? Ah. Red herring. Found her! I managed to find an old friend of mine online. That's nice. That's always nice when that happens. That girl. That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. I should have asked her where she got it. Justice. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet Justice. I know there's a quest, but shiny things have to be picked up to some extent. Also parkour. Parkour is very necessary. There we go. Okay, now I can actually talk to people. Ivor. Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. I can help. I know lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose a battle. Now that there are more wild Pokemon around, it's a lot of work to clean up all the droppings. You don't... you don't even have a semblance of being the one to know. You're just talking about shit. Oh gosh, it's just awful. No paid vacation and we're getting our pay cut? This is ridiculous. I'm so sorry. Fist of Justice, huh? Oh, you must be the one. Gwen from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. Here she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Finding leads, Salamiyaki? Gwen might be near Centrico Plaza. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood, I'm on it. know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? Don't. It's fine. I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. It's always this place. Emma, Salamiaki, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Who am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. I thought she was recording herself questioning her, but instead it was just phone-to-phone communication, I guess. Like, check out this photo. Any idea who that could be, Salamiaki? Maybe Tarragon? I said girl, genius. Of course it was Canary. Oh, sorry. I had that moment where I read it out loud and then I just completely completely forgot what she said. I have that sometimes. Working memory issues, you know how it is. Ivor, do you know if she's just as close to Canary from Dynamo? Name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Salamiaki? Where was it? Miku, yeah, I guess either is also the right answer here. Scene construction. We're seeing construction, eh? I'm on it. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to scene construction too. Come on, Salamiaki. I certainly hope to see you again soon. She couldn't even get it to go? The shocking amount of canary-themed merch. And a screw. Where's Gwen? Not here, obviously. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. I've been I've been fucking up here a lot. This massive meathead barging out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman here is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious. Like I said, G Volt ain't here. Oh, she even has a nickname. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you when I know. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? You'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscleback. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Alright. Salamiaki, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decide to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Salamiaki wins, he tells us where we should look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. That's... What the? How could a detective be involved in the case of finding a missing person? Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Heliolisk has a very good cry. Oh god, you have Ice Punch. Never mind. You. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Oh god, Fire Punch. You. No, 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 no. Ah, damn it. I need to revive. Dandy needs that EXP. Oh god, too late. You. What? What happened? I guess it had a status effect. I always get so confused when they just suddenly die. It's probably usually status effects, if anything. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros again? I'm just as confused as you are, honestly. Fuck! Fuck! Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about Cheevil, yeah. She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that Cheevil wanted to go over the X, Y, and Z axis don't meet up. Whatever that means. She was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she beat it in her head. A fountain! Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That's one of the Pokemon that I want on my team. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Salamiaki. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder. The Clawitzer fountain. Yes, Clawitzer are a water-type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire-type, which makes it weak to water-type moves. Great, so we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it! Does anyone stop to think that Cheevil might just want some alone time? Probably need space if I had to deal with a brood like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Salamiaki. Let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain in Blue Sector 7. I'm all over the place right now. Ivor, wait, it's the Clawitzer fountain! Hopefully I'll have time to heal before this thing takes place. Yes, I do. Oh, never mind. I was healed already. Emma, Salamiaki. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area, then. Well, this must be the right place. There's the Cloudster fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Salamiaki, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. You don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Let's see, there's something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet. Yes, of course, the X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth. Which means our axes are different in the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwyn. You mean we should go down? Into the sewers? There's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Salamiaki? I'd stop the water. Drink all the water. Drink it all up. Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. Skills I've owned in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. I'll destroy this piece of art. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Fellings. Use... Stop right there! Don't destroy works of art! You can't just destroy city property. Oh, that's what you care about. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. And I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Salamiaki, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. Ooh. We've used the fountain's nostrils to stop the flow of the water that's filling the pool below outside in the sewer. Then we can investigate. Can anyone learn Ice Beam yet? I think Tide can, but I'm also like, oh, I want to have other moves, but whatever. Yeah, Tide can. Get rid of Crunch. Because Dandy has knockoff now. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then, freeze the water in that fountain. Oh. Hang on. What if I use Ice Punch? Will that work? That would be... No, this thing. Maybe it doesn't work. Let's just do what we're told to do. Marvelously done, Salamiaki. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. Is it forming a face? As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. It's Paris, so you have to explore the sewers. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? You should head into Salamiaki. Loves the ice. I don't know if it's supposed to look like a face or if that's just a coincidence of how they're tiled. The sewers. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here. Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwyn be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it! I'm gonna beat them up myself. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwyn, Salamiaki. Watch out for wild Pokemon. This section is so much longer than I expected it to be. But we'll power through it. Here's where the Noibats are. What? Another one of these. Finally! Oh my god. Finally. You are going on my team right away. I've been waiting forever. Okay. Who gets replaced? I think a Psychic Fairy type is better than that. Alright. So, the remaining Pokemon to get replaced is Gardevoir, if I can find a Litwick or something. But this is one that's absolutely necessary. You don't need Detect and Protect at the same time. Okay, Detect is slightly better. Your name. Trying to think here. What's a cool name for a Scraggy? It's gonna be a Scrafty. I don't know, the Carla just came to mind. Your name is Carla. Oh god, there's actually a lot of them. Well, we can catch that one as well. I don't think a Litwick is gonna be in here, so don't have to worry too much. There you are, Salamiaki. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. I'm gonna punch that thing. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No! Destroying public property! Salamiaki, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Bet I have to find a key. Or just look at the lock. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Check for gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. The hinges? You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. The lock body? Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. No leads. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key, like I said. Where do you think the key could be, Salamiaki? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Ah, it's my friend. I love Klefki. I don't care what anyone says. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Clef. Seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open up that lock back there. I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs have throw speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught. That's just a risk we'll have to take. I hated that. Stop right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient history, you know? This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Salamiaki. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Thank you. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Ah, still have to fight it though. Why not? Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. quite enough. Nice catch. I feel like I witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Clef can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh, I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan? First of all, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now what was your plan, Ever? Punching it? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. There's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key we must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. We destroyed the gates as well, Jesus. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Let me Naruto run over there. It is funny having her be like, oh, this guy, he's such a clown. And then she Naruto runs right afterwards. It's amazing. I love these characters. Pat rats. There's the Litwick is here. All of the ones that I want are in here somehow. I wouldn't expect Litwick to be in the sewer, but sure. All right, got one. And that's the team, unless if I get another shiny. Oh god, you are persistent. Alright. Goodbye, Gardevoir. However you say your name. Hi, Julio. Welcome to the stream. Julio says best of luck catching many, if not them all. Thank you. I am focusing on many, if anything. Let's see, your name is... I don't know why, but you seem like a Phil to me. You're a Phil. Alright, where am I going? Over here. Except that way is... Can I go through that water? Ah, there's ice. Will this work? No, not quite. What about this? That works. Rock is super effective against ice, but not in this case. She just kind of swore and that was it. Man, these moves are not so good. This way. Okay, it was just Crunch. I guess we can teach Crunch to Carla. Yes. Gonna be a lot better than Parting Shot. parting shot is... Oh, yeah, it's not even an attacking move, I forgot. There we go. Then maybe something other than Rock Tomb as well. Doesn't seem like a very good move at the end of the day. Did you both see that? It was Chandelier, the luring Pokemon. Maybe the very same Chandelier that Gwen has as her partner. Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelier either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is? Keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Salamaki. These valves. Cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about them. Damn. This thing that's green. We don't know what these four machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. Some old electric panels. I tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. Smart, very smart idea to do that. What about this hole? Can't interact with it. Let's take a good look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. We checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. The only thing to do is to do something. Strike this power! Strike this justice! Justice Punch! Oh god. It's like a dream. That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. This seems normal. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Good noise. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Salamaki. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers to separate the people and Pokemon of Lumios. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Salamaki, look there. I do believe that Chandelier must be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelier, please help us find Gwyn. Her partner Pokemon's freely roaming around, doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Salamaki. Here we are. Oh, it's you from the trailers. Gwyn. We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way. There is no culprit because no crime has been committed. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. So was the victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Interesting gloves. They're kind of cool. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon. Thank you. Thank you. I'm still waiting for my promotion match. Let's see here. Yeah, Tide can do it. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm gonna win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. God, Heal Block is actually an insane move to use because I completely got owned. Can I use a revive though? Yes, that's allowed, okay. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. I'm gonna levitate a pizza! Yeah, I really like Mega Chandelure, that's why. That's why I want to. Oh, misclick. Didn't matter anyway. Yeah, that thing is really nice. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwen? Of course, Emma's the greatest detective in all Lumios. Miss Miyaki is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quizwiz. I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. Once you start battling in the Sierra Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I was trying to learn one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. Then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Salmiakki. It's true then. Salmiakki is my opponent for my next promotion match? See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for a bout. Hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of hiding a place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It's here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose I need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, Honor Ivor. I was joking. I'm not gonna work out. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, so I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion, Matsulamiyaki. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. I'll do that, but I need to heal before I do that also. Get some new moves going too. You will get Ice Punch. Rock Tomb isn't that good, in my opinion. There we go. And then Litwick should get some moves too. Let's see. Energy Ball, eh? That could work. I think this would be better than Leech Life. Or at least better than Energy Ball? We'll keep Energy Ball, never mind. Psychic could be fun. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna BRB for a moment and then we'll do the promotion match. Alright, BRB. I'm back. We could also do some leveling up. Some of these desperately need it. was a little finicky there for some reason. Who goes first? Fighting type. We no longer have either of the Pokemon who were a good matchup for that. I guess we can just go with Tide. Tide is the highest level. You need to beat Ivor. At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect the one we hold dear. I will provide the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the Zia Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Salamiaki, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. It's a good thing they float in your face, so you don't have to touch them too much. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power, strength is justice. Heracross. Get frozen. Oh god. There we go, alright. Who's the last one gonna be? The Lynx. This is another one that was like, I maybe want one on my team, but then there's also Scrafty. Scrafty's also a fighting type. Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx. Justice will win the day! It's very cute. I like it a lot. Alright. How about this? Please let me heal. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Yeah. Dandy is still too low level. It's a shame. Oh, we'll take care of it. There we go. Probably should have revived Dandy so he could have gotten the EXP, but whatever. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Yep. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the Sierra Whale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please wait a moment, Gwen. I want to give Salamiaki my thanks. As a token of gratitude for a fine battle, please accept a small gift from me. It was a good match, Salamiaki. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. Well, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in the missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. They say it's a series of video games. Well, sort of something. How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? Could be that. Something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why don't you just try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. Well, I admit that it might taste good. The aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Oh, we'll get a pittance. But we're at the hundreds now, so that's good. Burp first thing in the morning. Good morning. No sign of Urbane or Lita just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Here, Urbane. Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot! Being helpful. Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, so we're in debt now to the scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello, this is Salamiaki, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? That's me. Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. This is true. I just don't answer. In general. Now I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. And I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that final hotel you worked at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About Urbane. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Salamiaki? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. Here, the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. That's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. I need to watch more Kaiji. I'm still on season 1. Don't worry, Foot. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they've called 2 of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Hey, Salamiyaki? They already know where to find all of us. I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks, I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? Alright. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. I think I know what the Rust Syndicate is based on the trailers, but I wasn't expecting fucking mob loan shark debt stuff from this necessarily. But yeah, that will be it for me for today. Got a lot done. Got a shiny Pokemon, full odds. Feel good about that, even if it is the one Mega Evolution that I really don't like. But, you know, a shiny's a shiny. We use them. We use them on our team. That's how we do things. But yeah, that'll be it for me for today. I think next time I stream will be on Thursday, if everything goes to plan. So yeah, thank you for coming by to watch, and I'll most likely see you Thursday. Bye-bye.